Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be walking you through how you can create high converting ad copy for your Facebook ads. Now if you're new to the channel, my name is Ozzy and I help local service-based businesses generate more leads, generate more sales via Facebook advertising. So if you don't want to miss one of my videos, which you may find handy in the future, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. Okay, so let's get into this. So I want to teach you guys today the basics of writing ad copy for your service-based business, but why should you guys listen to me? Why should you take advice from me? So I'm just going to show you guys 3 case studies from my clients and some information to how their ads performed using my ad copy and my ad creatives. Okay, this is one of our clients in Texas, marketing his flooring product, and we spent over $1,000 and we got 60 leads and about an $18 cost per lead, which was absolutely amazing. And this was one of our hypnosis clients in LA. He spent over $1,000 and we had over 705 leads for this client. This was him. We were trying to get him people on a call so he could close them for a service of him helping them quit smoking. So obviously a very, very profitable industry that he is in, and we were able to crack the code and for his hypnotherapy get him booked up for weeks and weeks to come. And our third client here in Surrey, this is more of a longer term one. We've been working together for nearly over a year now. We spent over £23,000 and got over 834 leads with a rough £27 cost per lead. So as you can kind of see, I've got case studies backing me, and this is the kind of framework I follow in all of my ads to generate high quality leads and to generate low cost per leads, but people who show up and people who are looking and interested into your service. So the first thing that's really, really important is you need to understand your audience. So this can kind of come from 2 different backgrounds, right? You've obviously got the pain points and the needs of your audience. To get your prospect into the buying mindset, you must understand what is drawing them towards your service. For example, if you sell landscaping services, they struggle with a lack of time. They can't take care of their lawn because they haven't got the time to do so, or they haven't got the ability to take care of their lawn. They have inconsistent or poor results, and they want someone who can do it give them a high result. And they also may just be wanting to increase their property value and their curb appeal. I've just given you guys some examples here. This is going to be available in the description. So if you click the link, you'll be able to access this full Miro board and you'll be able to follow the framework next time you're creating ad copy for yourself. And this is kind of like an A to Z framework. Okay? So you'll got everything you kind of need in this. You also need to be creating a buyer persona. To truly understand, you need to understand these 3 things of your audience: their demographic, their behavioral traits, and their goals, pain points, and specific challenges that they face that your service can solve for them, okay? So the basics, like their location, their job title, but what makes them look for a service like yours? And once you've nailed that down, who your audience is, you can tailor your ad copy directly to them. So for instance, if you know your customers value good response times, your ad might lead with worried about a burst pipe at 3 AM. Our 24/7 emergency service has you covered. So it's about making your audience feel understood, and the solution that you provide is something that they need. This is like a core pillar into creating ad copy, is understanding who you're directing the copy to. Now, there's key elements of ad copy. There's the 3 basic elements that I'm going to point out here. We could go into the 5, the 6, the 7 elements that you need to include in ad copy, but these are the 3 that are a must. Okay, you can't write ad copy, or you can't do any copy with ads without these 3 key ingredients. So the first and the initial one is the attention-grabbing headline. Okay. This is what snaps the audience or stops that scroll midway. They've seen their headline and they're going to stop their scroll just to view your ad, okay? This is almost one of the most important ones. It's a scroll stopper. A strong headline can be the difference between someone scrolling past your ad or stopping and engaging with it and reading it and understanding exactly what you guys provide. So it should be clear and it should be relevant to the target audience needs. One mistake I see quite a lot is people being very vague. They don't have a call out. They're not attention grabbing. They're not direct enough to the people they want to be working with, okay? So now I'm going to show you 2 examples, 2 different ads and 2 different headlines of estate agents, okay? So if you could just quickly look at these 2 and kind of think in your head, I'll take a mental note of what you think is different or what you think is the call out, which one is laid out better, or which one you believe is a better headline, okay? So this to me seems like a very basic Facebook post, okay? With this exceptional 4-bedroom townhouse, it's laid out across 3 appointed floors. They're kind of selling, they're not selling the dream, they're selling the journey, okay? And here we've got property of the month, a 5 double bedroom architect designed farmhouse made of Cotswold stone, okay? This snapping headline, property of the month, really grabs your attention and stops you scrolling and gives you that dream, what you really want, okay? And this one, very basic, sells the journey and not so much the dream, which is very important, okay? Okay, now the next important piece of ad copy that you need to be including is the value proposition. Now, arguably, this is the most important part of your ad copy, and this is when you get across value of your service that you're providing. So it needs to be clear, the statement or the paragraph needs to be clear, and it needs to show how your service solves this customer's problem, delivers some specific benefits, and tells the customer why they should choose you over the competition in your area, okay? And now the features are important. You should focus more about the benefits of your service and how does your service improve the customer's life or solve the problem that they're currently suffering with. So I'm just going to give you a quick example now. Instead of stating that you offer weekly lawn maintenance, emphasize the benefit. Enjoy a pristine lawn without the hassle. Our weekly maintenance keeps your yard in top shape all year round. So instead of saying weekly lawn maintenance, you're selling end goal. You're not selling the journey. Enjoy a pristine lawn without the hassle. The journey of weekly lawn maintenance. Weekly, you're going to have someone around your property or enjoy a pristine lawn without the hassle, okay? Okay, so now we're moving on to the call to action, okay? And this is a clear and directive, snappy, attention-grabbing headline. So once you've convinced them of the value proposition, the CTA or the call to action is what drives action, whether it's clicking a link, signing up for your newsletter, or contacting you directly via your mobile number, okay? And what you need to include is these 2 very, very important things, okay? So that's clarity, urgency, and making it easy. So why you need to make it urgent is why they need to react now and why they can't just scroll past your ad and see it another day or call you another day. So phrases like book now today and save 20% gives them a specific reason as to why they should submit their details today and not in 3 or 4 weeks time when there's no urgency. So we're only running a special offer. This is how you can create urgency. We're running a special offer for the next 10 people who sign up with only 3 spaces left. Or we're running a 20% off for the rest of time or for the rest of August or something like that. Okay? It needs to be easy. Some people aren't very dolled up with social media, and I mean you may be, but these people it needs to be a clear path for them to take the next step. Okay, so if the call to action is learn more, link it directly to the relevant landing page, and if it's get a free estimate, make sure the process is quick and straightforward so you're making it easier for the person who's going through your ad. Now, we've gone through the value proposition. I just want to sort of show you what I mean by call to action, okay? So click get offer now to claim your free design and quote. And here we don't have a clear call to action. So this person may be wasting their budget because the person, the lead doesn't know how to take the next step. Here, it's very clear. If you click the button Get Offer, you'll be pushed to claim your free design and your consultation. And so those are the three very important things that you need to be including in your ad copy, okay? I've given you guys a few examples, and hopefully you're a bit more clearer on the things you need to be including, but I want to now take from the best practices within ad copywriting. So using powerful and orientated language, actual words is very, very important, like get, transform, boost, or even unlock. So you're prompting the viewer to take action, like today. And this also creates urgency. If you can incorporate urgency and phrases like time, offer, or only a few spots left, will motivate people to act now rather than later. So you also need to be including social, and I can't get across how important this is. So at the start of the video, I included some of my social proof of who I've helped and how we've helped them generate X amount of results. And that was a case study. Now, if you have an incredible case study that you can use in your ad, please use it. For example, we've got this here. Proudly rated 5 stars on Google and Facebook with 35 plus reviews. Okay? This is going to be helping them to generate more work and generate more leads. And they're also included Seawell, we're trusted by so many local businesses and homeowners. So this was kind of my these are the basics of writing ad copy. This is an in-depth explanation, but this is kind of the basics. I haven't included a framework. And now if you'd like that framework and you'd like this Miro board, there'll be a link in the description to claim both of those things. And I think if you're a newcomer to writing Facebook ads, this will be very helpful. Okay. Now, there's one more special little bonus I wanted to include at the end of the video, and that's the Meta Ad Library. And this is where I've got these examples from here, examples here, and the examples here. Okay. And what you can do on the ad library is you can search for services, or you can search for keywords where people are running ads about that keyword, for example. So how I found these estate agents, so I just searched estate agents in the ad library, and it will show you exactly people who are running ads about estate agents or property, for example. So if you're a newbie, the ad library is a very, very good source of inspiration for your ads. Okay. Okay, I'm hopeful that you guys found today's video helpful, and that you could actually use today's video and input. I'm hopeful that today's video was helpful for you guys, and hopefully you can apply it to your own business and write some ad copy. Now, if you guys would rather not write your ad copy and you'd rather let a professional do that for you, and there'll be a link in the description to book a call with me, or we can have a free consultation. I can kind of have a breakdown of your sales process now and see if I can help you guys. So if you'd rather me step in and help you with your Facebook ads, there'll be a link to book a call with me in the description.